Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay guys, as we have discussed yesterday, if your currency won't give us any reasons and interesting setups for trading, we will take a look at some other pair. And today I would like to show you the situation on the Japanese yen. The Japanese yen market is forming short-term, not bad, at least not bad setup. At least it contains a lot of clear patterns. And in short-term perspective, that looks much more promising than the situation on the euro currency. Well, guys, speaking about the double repo pattern on the daily euro currency that you have discussed in the forum, well, I do not know, but personally, I do not very like the thrust on the euro currency on daily time frame. So if you'll take a look at the euro currency, well, personally, I do not like these retracements. This deep retracement here again, deep retracement, here a 3-8 retracement. This thrust, well, maybe this could be the double repo or something of that sort, and maybe it will even work. I do not know, but personally, I do not like the thrust itself very much. And by my thought, the situation on the S&P much more interesting from the perspective of the potential double repo pattern. So if you will take a look at the S&P 50, S&P 500, well, you'll see the nice and clear setup that could be shifted to the double repo sell pattern. We have the target of the ABCD pattern. Excellent thrust up without any significant retracement, close below the 3x3 again. I can't exclude that will be some sort of the butterfly sale on the S&P with the 127 extension, and then close below that will be perfect setup for the double repo sell on the S&P. And by my thought and just by my test, this is much more clear pattern and more attractive than on the euro currency. Now let's shift to the Japanese yen. On the Japanese yen, we have short-term setup as ABCD move to the downside. That was, by the way, the bread and butter that we have traded to the upside. Well, here was the weekly bread and butter that we also trade to the upside. Now market has formed some kind of the, maybe this will lead to the Gartley's triple to buy. Maybe this will lead to the deeper ABCD down action on the weekly time frame. We do not know. But what we do know is that market almost has completed this small ABCD pattern, and right in an area of support, that is the monthly pivot point and 50% support of this thrust to the upside. Well, as we will see a bit later on the lower time frames, market hasn't quite reached the target. And let's see what we could expect in the nearest future on the Japanese yen. On the 4-hour time frame chart, I see the perfect setup for the double repo buy pattern, because market has completed smaller ABCD pattern, A, B, C top. Market has hit 1618 extension. If this double repo pattern will work, the target will be around 99 sharp. That is 50% resistance of this whole thrust to the double repo. Here, as you can see, example, the perfect thrust for the double repo. No retracements at all, no crossing of the 3x3 right till the target. Close above the 3x3, close below. Now we need that market creates the new low. It will be perfect, or at least the second low, and then will show us the crossing above the 3x3 again. In this case, we could treat it as confirmed double repo and can try to trade it. Well, but as I said, you can see that market hasn't quite reached the 100% extension of this ABCD pattern, and this could happen in the nearest hours. So if you'll take a look at the hourly time frame, you'll see that the 127 extension of this potential butterfly pattern stands in the same area as the target 100% extension of this greater ABCD pattern of that pattern. You can see market hasn't quite reached it. So and that could happen by the butterfly. So I like when double ripple pattern includes the butterfly, because that led you to make the entry based on the butterfly almost right at the bottom of the, if you could call it, second bottom of the double ripple pattern. That much better entry than entry on the confirmation, and you also have reasons for that, because you could treat the starting point for trading based on the butterfly, because butterfly is the reversal pattern, and although by the Napoli framework you should not enter until market will not confirm the double ripple pattern by the second close above the 3x3 moving average. But if you look at this situation from the perspective of the butterfly and enter long with the butterfly, place the stop based on this pattern, I do not see any problems with it, because that could give you the much better entry than based on the double ripple itself. For instance, if it will work, and if market will reach the target, you could enter right here, and that entry will be reasonable since you enter based on the butterfly pattern. But by the double ripple itself, you should enter somewhere above the 3x3 moving average at the second close above it. Well, that will be a worse entry, and but you have to get the confirmation from the double ripple. If you have entered by butterfly and market will fail to confirm the double ripple, or will form the failure double ripple pattern, in this case you probably should take the profit from the butterfly and step aside, because you need to get the confidence with the confirmation of the double ripple and start move according to the double ripple pattern. If market will not do that, then something is wrong. In this case, better to take the small profit that based on the butterfly pattern and just watch what will happen. So you can see here the situation is looking much clearer than on the euro currency, and the setup itself is much brighter, if you could call it, in this manner. Well, I do not know will you guys take this trade right on the eve of the FOMC meeting, since we have just some hours before it will start, but I think that it's, in general, by itself, it's not bad setup at all. So you could think about it, you could just decide is it worth of your attention and will you take it or not. But that is much better opportunity with the clear patterns, much more clearer situation, since we see the combination of the ABCDs, we see the right at the support area forming of the directional reversal pattern on the 4-hour time frame, on the hourly time frame. So I think that it's not bad at all. So let's see how it will turn. As we said yesterday and on the previous week, the safest way is better to wait when the FOMC meeting will end. We will see the commentaries from the Ben Bernanke and the rate decision, because this could really carry some surprises and could shake the markets. Also, we should be prepared for the increase in the volatility. But still, if you would like to try to test this and take this short-term setup on the Japanese yen, well, we could do that.